Hey guys, Jerry here, and welcome back to the docking card assembler, where we're actually gonna be making the module so we can upgrade cards on it. So we can attach the railer to the card that we made last time. And why is this donkey outside?
Because we have poor planning skills.
So you keep
Far
looking
right.
inside me. Far right. So first of all, refined hardener, hardened mesh. We made these so that we could, skip a bit ahead. We used a couple of diamonds. We made 4 recipes in total, so 4 diamonds.
Yeah, so we're down to 20.
Yeah,
20.
we had 20. We had 22, I think. So this stabilized metal needs to be cooked up into these refined or stabilized ingots or reinforced metal, and we need 2 of these. So if you grab those,
There we go.
and then come to the middle one down here,
Pop these puppies in here.
and we make the blank upgrades, and we actually get a spare of them, which is nice.
Woo!
So grab those, and then toss one of them in the bottom here, where we have 2 simple PCBs and an anvil and card modify upgrade. There we are.
I'm going to throw this in here.
So if I shift right click, do I need to like attach it to a side, or there we are. Needs to be on the side. So now this thing can modify cards. So if you take the card and put it in the top left.
Didn't work.
Actually, no, put the card in the modifier. You have to put it inside the card modifier back here.
Okay, now it's in there.
So now we can attach the railer to it. And that takes 7 seconds.
7 seconds.
Yeah, we can live with that. Modify. 7 seconds, that's reasonable. There we are. Modular card.
Yay!
So, now let's give this a shot. So before I set it up, I want to add a couple of things here. So first of all, an advanced detector rail. Second of all, a cargo manager.
Oh, you've been working while I was gone.
No. This made this last time while we wait for the card.
Oh.
So let's see. Change slot. Currently, all slots are shared by all sides, meaning that the red side that you can see on the side here, the red that faces the advanced detector rail.
Yeah.
That's set up correctly. So change turn back second. Currently continue after transfer, turn back after transfer is the one we want. And we want to transfer from the red side to the cargo manager. So now every single time the modular card is full, it will return here. Deposit all the stuff in the red slot, which will put it into the cargo manager, and then it will turn back after it's done transferring.
Okay, so place the cart, and then I'll pop in some fuel.
And I shall pop some rails in the railer.
It just put the railer and the alimentum in the cart module.
Currently,
And
storage.
Okay.
Now if you put the rails back in, it should fix. I just set it to only export from the storage of the card.
Okay.
And it's set to remain...
Ah, here we are.
Are we at 66 here? Yeah, we are. So, no one ever said this was a fast thing. Like, the speed of the card is defined by the drill. And this drill that we're using is not the fastest.
Kind of basic.
Very basic.
Alright, well let's let that be then.
So, anyway, what's happening now is that this thing will fill up all the chests. It has the top chest, side chest, the internal storage. And then once they're all full, it will return, put it all into the cargo manager, and then pop on again. You can actually even... we can actually even set this up to actually refuel the cart if we had like charcoal going into this thing. But for now at least, it should have plenty of fuel for quite a while. Now, the distance, like how far it will travel, depends on how many rails we've given it. And I think it has about enough to reach through the mountain. Yeah. So I think it can just about make it through the mountain, but that's going to take some time for it to finish. The upgraded drills will work a hell of a lot faster. At least that's my experience with them. This one is kind of basic.
Okay, so I'm at 1182.
If you put on your speed boost, you can go through faster, you know.
To get to this one right here is 1094. So it's not got quite enough rails, but
No, that's fine. It'll make it a long way. But now this will be exciting here in the moment because we encounter our first GregTech over here. And I don't know about the inter-mod compatibility for Steve's cards.
hey,
So we'll see what it picks up now. It took the amber at least.
took them.
And the tin ore, yep. And
Yep.
it gets crushed tin ore.
Hey!
Hey, something's working. Yes, alright. So we can definitely use this to mine GregTech ores. That's good. That's good to know. So let's leave that to do its thing. Now, the one thing that we should really consider doing on it is getting the upgraded drill, but for that we need more diamonds, which means that we either need to find another dungeon to raid, or we need to actually find a diamond vein. I would love to find a diamond vein.
Which one sounds more fun?
I would really love to find a diamond vein, but that could take a while. A while.
Oh, are we doing what you were talking about to this
To the docking card assembler?
time management thing?
Let's leave that for when we get tired of waiting for it.
Alright. When we
So-
actually have to wait for it again.
Yeah. In the meantime, let's see. In here, we have managed to make a bit more stuff. So we now have 30 stainless steel ingots again. So, do you reckon, should we try and get some high voltage stuff going? Or should we make a disassembler or an unpackage or a chemical bath or... You see, there's all these GregTech machines we need to make. So many. You're just running away with at the thought of crafting.
Decisions.
We could also...
Decisions. Why are you leaving me with decisions?
Buddha?
Yo.
We could also get started on making teaching the computer to craft shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the computer's actually out of power. Interesting. Why is the computer out of power? I don't get that.
I don't know, but I can't say I'm surprised.
Why? Oh, the battery buffers are full, so it should have power. But the energy cell on the computer seems to be empty. Even though it still looks to be on. Very, very interesting. You know what? I think we should get started on some high voltage shit.
Alright.
That's a good way to do stuff.
That's
Just
chat, by the way.
high voltage chat.
Yeah, well, if we're going to be family friendly, we might as well just, you know...
Oh yeah.
Duck
Doo-doo.
you. Yeah. The
Let's
French
make some
say
high
les
voltage
pou.
doo-doo. Alright,
French
so
do not say that.
we need a high voltage transformer.
Yay.
HV. Medium voltage transformer. That's the one we want. So that's a medium voltage hull and some copper cables. That's easy enough. 8 steel. We are running dangerously low on steel plates.
Time to steal some. Yuck. Alright, so we need steel plates.
We do need steel plates, yes.
Alright.
What next? Is it copper? Oh, wait. I just made a low voltage machine casing. That's not what I wanted to do. We can always use them, but I needed aluminium plates. That's what I wanted to. So I need. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly stuff in some aluminium here.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, that should be do the trick. Aluminium. MV machine casing, copper cables, yoink, and some cooked salmon. Actually, hold on, I'm being silly here. I need an aluminium cable as well. That's interesting. I think. Is it interesting, Buddha?
Huh? Yes.
Oh, you agree. Alright, 1x aluminium cable. Apparently these can take high voltage, but it's still not enough. What is wrong? Medium voltage. Transformer. 1 copper cable. 1... Now it's just gold cable. What was I looking at before? Oh, that's the EV. Ah.
So it needs a gold cable?
So I need a gold cable, yes. Guess I'll make one
Well,
of those then.
that's a bummer and a half.
Well, the thing is, like, we're not even going to be using gold cables, we're going to be using silver cables, because silver cables are actually, those are the high voltage ones that have less loss, as far as I know. But I think they have lower amperage, so I'm not quite sure. But medium voltage transformer is now made. Which means that we can now convert high voltage into medium voltage, which means that we can make, or we can store energy as high voltage and then convert it down and save energy. So that's useful. So what we should do now...
Okay, so this is what...
What?
This room down here, right?
Yeah.
The downstairs room? The new one?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but... we need a battery buffer down there. And I'm thinking, do we want...
But it needs to be high voltage.
A high voltage battery buffer, yes. Do we want a 4 slot, or do we want to go up to like a 9 volt, or 9 slot, or...
Well, depending... Why?
Like, I think
I'll let you know when I can
a medium
play
voltage can only take 4 amps. Medium voltage transformer. So we need a 4 slot battery buffer. That seems like the safe choice, doesn't it?
Probably.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gold. Converted into wires. Then I had some... I think you picked up the stainless steel plates I was making.
Yeah, they're in the chest.
Alright. So 8 of these, bam, around that, and then I need some more gold cable, because apparently that's the high voltage stuff. Gold cable left and right, HV machine hull. Now I need a chest, which we got a plenty in here. Now I do have quite a decent idea for this, like how to actually do the room downstairs, but I'm not sure if it'll like we'll see how well it functions. High voltage battery buffer, 4 slots.
All right.
That seems to be the thing. So what I need right now is some good old-fashioned rock and roll. But I also need
Been a long time since I rock and roll.
to get rid of these useless leather boots. And then we need some silver cables. Because I do believe the silver ones are the ones with the lowest loss. And let's just confirm that. Silver loss, yep, very low. Only 1. So that's good.
It's good.
But honestly...
red alloy cable has a 0 loss.
Yeah, but it also has a very low throughput.
8 ultra low volt.
Yeah.
Pitch.
Alright. So, downstairs, we have... There is no center to this room, correct? Yes, I do believe that's correct.
Yeah.
So where would
it's a
be
2x2.
Yeah. So the most convenient place to draw in this theme would be around here.
center of the room, right here.
Yeah. Which
And
means
until
that...
we can place a block on the center of 4 blocks, Minecraft is imperfect.
So if we assume that we have steam coming in here, then we need to distribute the steam to a number of turbines, and these turbines need to be conveniently located around a central battery buffer. Now, the turbines cannot be placed vertically, or rather they cannot output power vertically.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is that
wait.
we can have these silver cables coming like this, and then we'll basically put turbines like this. Feeding into the cables in the middle. And then we'll send the power up.
Will two X silver cables be thick enough?
Considering that we are using low voltage turbines feeding into a high voltage cable, then yes.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
And silver is cheap for us, so... But yeah, that's my idea.
That looks good. We could actually...
The
Could we
challenge will
mirror
be
it?
to get the steam in here, probably.
Would we be able to mirror it on the opposite side eventually? I think so.
Not really, no. Not unless we drop this cable over here, which we can perfectly do. We haven't made electric wire cutters yet, Buddha.
Nope.
But
grab that. we need turbines, is what
no,
we
we
need.
need steam. We need steam pipes in here.
Oh, okay. So steel?
Well, I'm wondering if we should, do like we did before and basically shut down the place and then take the steel pipes we already have and just move them, because we're going to be moving these turbines and just replacing it all with cables anyway.
Oh. Well, if we're doing that, we gotta shut down the golems, too.
Nah, the boilers won't explode. Like, it's just that we'll just be very inefficient while it's happening.
So the boiler's just gonna fill up.
It's just going to fill up, yes.
Are we able to store steam?
Yes, but there's a lot, like, steam takes up a lot of room, and it will be very inefficient to store it.
Oh, well, I just meant for the time being, but alright.
There is some storage in the things, but I think what we need to do first of all, get some crowbars and start removing plates and shutters.
There's one. Why can't I get this one?
I can't reach anything from
Is
up
this
here.
the wrong kind of crowbar? Can I not
No,
use this crowbar?
Yes, then any crowbar will work, but you can't. You have to click the right block. It's on this side, that's why.
Oh.
Alright, so we need to
Okay.
start removing these. And maybe get the turbines actually set up in there. So, I got the cable set up, yes. Good. Alright, so I shall grab my wrench and take these turbines. That's free. 4, 5. And then I'm gonna quickly toss these things away. Gotta go up here and actually break the redstone signal to the blast furnace so it stops consuming. So to start with, we have the 5 steam turbines here. What?
I
Buddha?
can't do anything. Yo.
Are you clicking the right spots?
Jerry, I can't do anything. It's not clicking, I can't do anything.
What are you trying to do?
Anything. I couldn't open a chest right now if I wanted to.
Well, that's sad. That's a shutter.
Why is it always... It's always when we record.
Yeah.
Never before, never after.
As soon as we start.
How long ago did you take the steel pipes?
I just did. I literally just did.
Okay, so I'm catching up. You missed one.
And there's still a bunch to go, but I'm just, yeah, like, this is gonna be a rather major rebuild, and it's gonna take some time. So I was just thinking about how to best set up the Steam system in here. Whoops. That's not what you wanted to do, was it?
No, I had a steel pipe on me and now it's gone. I fucking give up.
Yeah.
Sorry, ducking, give up.
Yeah, keep it family friendly here.
A little late.
Alright. Almost got
Here's a family-friendly tip. Never get Frontier.
So this is how many steel pipes we actually have of the big type. Now I'm just wondering if, like, we're gonna run into a bit of an issue here, Buddha.
Yeah?
Basically, if we
What the actual hell?
If we want the last thing running there, we'll have to do that.
Alright.
So now they're all generating power here. And it's slowly being fed into the battery buffer, which has no batteries in it yet, because we haven't made those yet. But it has some internal storage, which is not too. It actually has a bit. But
Oh, you only made a 4 slot.
Yeah, we could only make a 4 slot because the cable limitations and
Right.
the
Hey, you know what we could do?
What?
How damaging would it be if we put another battery buffer on top of this one and then made a second steam layer?
Could
that blow shit up? Or would we have to go
potentially
one above
yes, potentially yes.
Alright, so we'll have to go one above it.
Well, we could make it a second steel layer. We just have to replace the cables with 4x. And you just left.
I did that on purpose because my inventory, I think, is fucking up.
Yeah, but if we replace the cables with 4x and just added another cable on top, so we, the cable's bent up once, then we can make another layer. But then the question would be whether the steel fluid pipes would be enough, and of course whether we actually making enough turbines to finish the thing.
Right.
But I do believe that this is a pretty badass way of setting it up. Like, it looks nice, doesn't it?
It does. There we go.
It looks very efficient. Even though it probably isn't.
It almost looks like a turbine.
Yeah. Well, the thing that would be left is for us to install all these shutters and set them up. But for that I need to pick up the screwdriver. And then once we have that, we're pretty much golden. Ow, ow, ow.
We need a steel fluid pipe, right?
Yeah, it has to be fluid. Well, all steel pipes are GregTech steel pipes are fluid pipes.
Gotcha.
So this one, only output allowed, yes. And then we need to... I want this one in the wall here. Let's get rid of that. There. Only input allowed. And then we'll set shutters on these. Only input and only input. So far so good. I think that's pretty efficient for getting the steam flowing. Now we just need some batteries to actually charge up in the battery box, but I think that we're gonna leave that for next time. So yeah.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, no, don't do that. No circles, please.
Okay. How do I?
I got these over here. No circles, please, because again, we have enough problems with the fluid sloshing about. We don't need circles to give it even more things to slosh in.
Okay. So we gotta keep this open.
Yeah.
Alright. That's doable.
Alternatively, Buddha, we should change it up so we have the power outputting to the side here. And then we could have a fat steel pipe running along the middle. But let's leave that for next time, because we're running a bit long and people have lost their attention span. So, until next time, bye!
Doodles.